The biggest art fair in the country welcomes you. Tips for handling the heat and meet some terrific artists. Okay, here I am in Ann Arbor and I'm with Andrew Shea, who's been blowing glass since college days?
Yeah, 1978 when I got out of college. I started blowing in 1971 at the University of Minnesota.
Okay, and have you ever had another job?
Had another job. I've done jobs. I try to do glass jobs. I haven't had a job. I try to do jobs out of my studio.
So here we are. It's a hot day. It's pretty quiet. How do you get through the day and stay fresh for the customers?
Well, I do crossword puzzles. I don't know. I just like to sit here. I like talking to people. So I just sit here and talk to people. They come in. But do crossword puzzles and there's nobody here.
And you don't get. Doesn't sound like you ever get tired or crabby.
I don't know. I like art fairs and I like being in the public. So I don't mind. I like talking to people. So I like talking to them about a lot of things. It doesn't necessarily have to be about glass, but I don't get crabby. I don't get crabby at art fairs at all. So you never know what's going to happen.
You never do. Show us what you do when you're being surreptitious.
When I'm being therapeutic?
Yes, surreptitious with
all the crossword puzzles.
Yeah.
I'm pretty good at it.
So I'm walking down the street and I'm glancing into this booth and I see this artist over here and...
Hi, how are you doing? This is all blown glass here.
And have you been at this show before?
I have. Are you asking me? Yeah, I have been at this show. I've been in the show maybe 20 years or so. I used to be down on East William. I'm on Northview now.
I hope you get the answer to your crossword puzzle. Let's leave the booth and find out what's happening with the weather.
Okay, so we were told to let you guys know that within like 30 to 45 minutes will be possible 30 to 40 mile per hour winds and possible heavy downpour. So just
And here's one of the best things that happens at an art fair. Good.
Or is it just that we haven't been out?
More secrets from the art fairs. Here's David Curls, and what do you have, David?
A fan, my new buddy.
Tell us about your fan.
Ryobi.
Yes?
Yep.
And
Ryobi 1 Kenobi.
Is it runs on batteries?
Yeah. Same batteries used for the drill.
All right, Ryobi. This is Sharon Johnston's booth, and the other artist told me I should come and look at it because it's got, tell me about your ceiling.
Well, that's something we got from Travis.
Lindenbaum.
Yeah. Travis.
So it traps the hot air above this.
Yes.
Very cool. Very cool.
And we bivouac had this little stretchy cord. It's worked perfect, so it's like a spider web.
Here we are on State Street in the Guild Show, Friday noon. Hello, everybody. Hey, Farah. Okay, now we're in the original show. In here at the beginning we have Joachim Nill. How you doing? And his partner Janice Ho.
hello.
Janice is a jeweler. Janice, how long you been doing shows?
This is my 10th year.
10th year. And you've been in this show quite a bit.
Yeah, I can't remember, maybe 4 or 5 times.
Okay, and how about you?
It's my 15th year at this show.
15th year. When
That's probably why I came.
That's, that is one of the things that I know that people complain about the Ann Arbor Art Fairs that they aren't what they used to be, but some people adapt, right? So what's your adaptation been?
Well, I never lost money here, so.
And we stay with
food,
friends,
you stay with
and there's
friends.
good food, it's really relaxing, and it's a good time, and we stay a couple days after, and we swim at the lake, and...
What lake are you going to?
Pickerel.
Pickerel Lake. Cool. So you guys, do you often get booths together? Are you able to do that?
When we can.
Next to each other.
When you can, right? Because yeah, okay. I saw you at St. Louis, and you're both too busy when I was there. And then here's Joachim's work. When I first met him, he was a photographer. God knows what happens to these people when they grow up. Thank you. More sales being made. Love those squares. And more weather forecasts.
There will be atmosphere within 2 days.
Okay. Tell us again what's happening. What's happening, Aaron? What's happening?
Locusts and raining fire and brimstone.
Okay, that's what we expect to have at Ann Arbor. So this is Aaron Heckenberg. How you doing, Aaron?
Very good.
So tell me, I know you've won a lot of awards lately, so besides winning the awards, which is wonderful, you had your kids at the last show, and when you won, tell me about that.
We were in Denver. My mother lives north of Cheyenne, so we try to make a trip every year and meet the family out there, and then we get to enjoy the mountains a little bit. But having them there when I won the prize this year was very special.
And what happened when you won?
Oh, but my son, my 10-year-old son immediately leapt to his feet and did the touchdown sign. He was impressed with the victory.
Gotta impress our kids.
Yeah.
And this is Sandra Wampler, right? Sandra. And where are you from, Sandra?
I'm from California.
Okay. Okay. Everybody who's watching this video, I'm awarding Sandra Best of Show. This photography is absolutely wonderful. So what made you do this?
I've always loved nature. I've always loved growing things. So since I was a kid, I would grow my own plants and things. So I thought, the next step would be to photograph them. And I like to photograph them in black and white to show the architecture of the plant, the design of the plant. And then these pieces are hand tinted over the black and white photograph.
They are fabulous.
On each end. So you can hook this in a whole bunch of different ways. And the draping is part of the fact that it's a bigger piece than it needs to be because it has much more fabric and the direction of the chainmail is different.
We're taking a photo of this because this is Elaine Unzicker. She does great. And then my video ran out. So this is the end of the show. Bye-bye, Harry, Roa, and Farah. Hope you enjoyed this trip to the Ann Arbor Art Fair and picked up a few tips.